A billion users spending millions of hours all on TikTok. The social media app can jumpstart careers, educate, and connect people across the globe.
But the app is growing faster than officials can regulate it. And some have voiced concerns about its ownership by a Chinese parent company. And this week, Senator Tom Cotton is urging Americans to delete it.
THV 11 Sarah Horbakowitz is on TikTok to explain to us some of the good and the bad that could come from an app like no other.
Millions of hours a day are spent on phones, more specifically social media. While we've seen the craze on sites like Instagram and Facebook continue over the last few years, what we're seeing on TikTok is unprecedented. So we wanted to show you the news, how millions of others are viewing it in TikTok form, the format that experts say could impact a generation on everything from mental health to national security.
Here we go! Give me some!
Again, think back.
TikTok, an app growing like never seen before, used by 1 billion people every month, gives users an endless scroll of entertainment, education, news, and a place to create their own videos.
Here we go again!
That's my way of expressing myself, is to like a video or like speaking up about something.
It gives you access to a lot more of a larger side of the world.
These students at Mills High School in Little Rock spend their time scrolling. Actually, 2/3 of all teens are using the app as a way to find and get information, instead of more traditional search engines like Google.
It's a lot easier to use because not only is it what you're looking for, but there's like a variety of ways that you could look at the same thing.
And these kids have a point. With an endless feed of information, there's a lot to learn.
Like tying a tie. Like instead of having to scroll through YouTube or Google or nothing like that, there's videos everywhere on it. And then they're less than 2-3 minutes to watch.
I just learned that you can apply for colleges in your junior year. I did not know that.
But with that endless feed, there's also a lot of misinformation to learn as well. Looking through a typical TikTok feed, you can find videos like this one, claiming a plane crash happened in someone's neighborhood. But in reality, it's a movie set. Or this one, using everyday objects to appear like medical equipment and claiming extreme side effects to the COVID vaccine, racking up millions of views and thousands of dollars. Users can report things like misinformation or offensive content. TikTok can and will then put warnings on some videos, but there's no guarantee a video gets flagged or taken down. Mental health therapist Natasha Thorne says some of the misinformation has led to teens diagnosing themselves with disorders that match the creators they watch on TikTok without seeing a doctor first.
ADHD a lot of times is depression and anxiety. It becomes almost this self-fulfilling cycle and reinforcing that, oh, hey, yeah, I have that.
All with little oversight on an app that monetizes views.
It really does become an issue of, making money and profiting off of mental illness.
But even still, users come back for more.
When you make a post and you get a like or something like that, there is like that boost of dopamine, which is that pleasure hormone, right? It is addicting because you get used to that dopamine boost.
And while each video might only be a few seconds, in total, users spend nearly 200 million hours a day on the platform, more than any other social media site.
It depends on the day. So I can spend up to 3 hours or 4, it depends.
Today is Thanksgiving themed.
The app tailors content based off your location and how you interact with each video, creating a page that's just for you. So while users learn on TikTok, TikTok is learning about you.
I know personally, my phone is listening to me, so I can go talk about like cows or like something at school or like football, and I'm going to open my TikTok and it's going to pop up on my For You page.
But for these kids, it's just the cost of doing business.
I give you time because, you make money through me watching and liking and commenting, and I get benefit by, I get laughter, I get enjoyment.
The Homeland Security Committee feels differently about the app and its Chinese-owned parent company, concerned that it's not clear who can see the information TikTok learns about you.
TikTok, therefore, is a disaster waiting to happen for our security and the privacy of our citizens.
But the app is a double-edged sword. Booming during the pandemic, TikTok has undeniably connected people and information like never before.
It fosters this sense of belonging and community.
If you're going to download TikTok, come in with a strong mind, a strong heart, open-mindedness, and a weak funny bone.
So now, before you hit the download button, you can think about what you're signing up for. Sarah Horbakowitz, THV 11 News.
And the impacts of TikTok go beyond what we've shared, from helping kids do homework to sharing legal advice or even changing how the music industry sells records. Now, there's a lot we still have to learn about TikTok, but it's always better to be more informed about the risk you take.
And if you're concerned about misinformation on the app, you can follow our Verify page. And if you have questions about something, just send it to any of the accounts here on your screen, working to sort out fact from fiction so you can scroll with a little more confidence.